Hey there, welcome back to the channel. And it seems the world in 2026 is in the same chaos it was a few weeks ago in 2025. And people have asked me, how do you manage to keep your creativity going when such turmoil is happening? Well, being in nature helps a lot. I reckon in times like these that we have no control over, we all need a little escape. A bit of relief from the heavy news bombardment, some happy moments and lots of kindness. But I'm a voracious reader myself. Books are my escape from the ugly side of life. It's where I wander off to an alternative reality where things are as I wish them to be. So it's the same for me as a writer. When the world becomes too much, I just toddle off to my alternative reality, where the characters develop a life of their own. They make kinder decisions, make me laugh, sometimes make me cry, and always take me on a journey that I know I'm going to enjoy. And sometimes a storyline doesn't end up where I think it's going to go. As the characters come to life, they often insist on taking a different path, and they're often right. Although there are times when I've got to take charge and send them off to the naughty corner to pull themselves together. But today I wanted to share the story behind the first novel, Table Manners, which is now available under the title of Meet Me at Le Jazz. The novel began as a stage play set to original music. It had a 3-week run, and at the end of each show, audience members stopped to say what a lovely story it was and how it touched them and how certain characters resonated with people in their own life. And many of them also posed queries indicating that they wanted to know more about the backstories. And of course, being a stage production, under 2 hours, it was impossible to get all of that into a script. But it was a mentor from my tertiary education days who suggested, "Maureen, this should be turned into a book." Well, he couldn't have predicted that he would be opening a new creative door, which I just had to enter and explore, didn't I? The finished novel was picked up by a British publisher and was released just after the pandemic, the COVID pandemic, was declared. And it was to be another 5 years before I recovered from the trauma of working under a publisher and finally discovering the ease of self-publishing, being my own boss, and having access to all of the online publishing houses. Now I have a taste for it and I'm hooked. So, if you haven't checked out my novels yet, why not give them a taste test? They're available in ebook format through all good online bookstores. See you next time.